Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of our Disney Princess Challenge Gen 3. A little bit different lighting today. I decided to leave my overhead light on just for something a little bit different. I hope you guys like it. Let me know. But we are going to be jumping into this today. I am really excited to see where this challenge takes us, honestly. So currently we are waiting on her to go to school. So I didn't download that mod. I'm trying to avoid downloading any mods before the update that is coming out for the new pack. It seems like it's going to be a little bit of a bigger one, so I don't want to download a bunch of stuff and then automatically have to like go and re-download it. So we're just not going to download anything for a minute. But that's definitely an option on something that I want to do still, is like have her homeschooled. It's just for the first few days she's going to have to go to a normal teenager school. Maybe we can see if there's any sort of love interest for her there, honestly. But yeah, maybe we can go to school with her and that's where she can meet a potential love interest. But again, I still want you guys to be included if you would wish. So if you want to leave your Sims at on the hashtag neptunewhims Disney on the gallery, I will look at your Sims and I will put them into the game and we'll add them in and potentially use them as one of our girls' potential love interests. So I'm super excited about that. She still hasn't started her homework though, so we're gonna have her do that real quick. And then singing is a very important skill for her. That's one that she needs to master. She also needs to master the musical genius aspiration, which I don't understand why it's not going up, considering that I've had her listen to some music and I've had her play some instruments and it's still not counting as done. So I might have to manually track this first one because it doesn't seem like it's wanting to work. Oh, I was like, why? Where's Snow at? Snow all the way over here. Okay, once she's done with this, she is stinking. So we definitely need to get her in here in the shower. She can also sing in the shower, which helps out with her singing skill, which is something that we need to do anyway. So every time we have her take a shower, we'll probably have her sing. Just to try and get that skill up. Also, she's hungry again. Oh, she didn't finish that grilled cheese, did she? Why don't you do some garden salad for dinner? We'll make a big serving of it for Snow and everyone. I would like to imagine that her mom taught her how to cook. Wait, no, she didn't, obviously. I was like saying her mom taught her how to cook, but obviously she didn't because she didn't grow up with her parents. But I'd like to imagine that Snow at least taught her how to cook. Snow was a decent cook. What's Snow's cooking skill at? Yeah, Snow's almost maxed out on cooking. Snow also hasn't come over here and taken care of anything in the garden today. Oh no, they did that this morning, didn't they? And then once she's done doing that, I'll have her take a shower. Her skills are so bad. Girl, don't be doing that. Don't, really picking in her ear and, Perfect. Why don't you grab a serving of that? You gotta wait, girlie. Your grandmama is in the shower. You gotta wait till she's done. So why don't you just eat? You can come over here and sit down if you would like. You are a bit lazy. I feel like you wouldn't want to stand while you're eating. Aha! Part of it completed. Okay, great, great. Oh, she's like listening to loud music. I wish I could hear it, but my beautiful, beautiful computer has been having some issues. No, I don't think that Daniela would have a social bunny. I think I might deactivate social bunny for her. No! Snow! Did you just not want to eat? Your granddaughter made you a delicious salad. What about the salad? I can't. Ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, she's ready for bed. I'm really trying to just give her a good life. It's really hard. But there's always going to be something missing for her because she, she never really had that interaction with her parents. She wonders why she never really got to know them. Like, what happened to them? Snow has been trying her best to just, keep secrets and not tell her much because she doesn't want Briar to worry. But, she's curious. She's a teenage girl. She wants to know. All right, Snow, I think it's time for you to go to bed as well. Come on. Because you guys like to wake up in the morning and work on the farm together. This is where they live. Adorable. All right, we got a very, very sad girl waking up. Why don't you get some breakfast? Can you not just get leftovers? Oh, I guess Snow just made a serving for herself. How rude is that? She said, I don't really want to eat the salad that Daniela had, or not Daniela, I'm saying all the wrong names, that Briar has. So I'm just gonna make my own. Girl, you gotta wake up. Miss Grandma is sleeping in. Get you some breakfast. And then, Briar, you know the drill. Your responsibility is these adorable chickens. What do they need? Why don't you just socialize with them a little bit? Yeah, and then everything else about them is good. And then when Snow is done, I'll have her clean up and everything like that. It's just, she starts school in an hour, so I want to go ahead and get her just focusing on the things that she's supposed to be working on. It's just keeping her chickens happy. She loves her baby chickens. Right now, there's not a lot for her to do with the chickens because, they're still little babies. They don't really have a lot. So, like, they can't lay eggs. They can't, like, they don't really dirty up the coop either. So she just kind of makes sure they're fed and then that's it. Snow, on the other hand, I have her in charge of the garden and everything like that. Why don't you give Briar a little bit of a family kiss and a hug lovingly before she goes off to school? Be like, oh, I understand it's hard. You'll be okay? What does that mean? Aw, that's good. Alright, time to go off to school. Spray for bugs, weed, and water everything. And that's what I'm gonna have her do for the rest of this time. I can't believe her gardening skills only at level 6. Because I was having her garden like every day. Like that was her thing that we did. While taking a break, Briar spies some money just sitting on the sink in the bathroom. Should she slide it in her locker for safekeeping or just turn it into the principal's office? What would she do? Part of me is like, okay, so she would turn it in because she was raised to be very honest, or she could save it so like she could use that money to work on getting, like, to work on finding her parents, which I think I'm gonna do save it just to see what happens. Ah, $20. She's been working on this all day. But gotta take care of them plants, girl. We gotta make our money somehow. I'm really considering giving us the simple living trait. I think that'd be so much fun, but I also don't really want people coming and finding Briar because, the whole curse and everything. Snow's reputation is just so good. Snow is a great person. If she would have taken the throne back over, I think that she would have been a great ruler. But I don't know if that's ever something that she wanted. Maybe after we move out Briar, we might do that. Because, like, we could do a whole Snow moves back into the castle to reclaim her spot. And then we just let Briar live here. Especially when she becomes a ghost. Ooh, storylines a brewing. I'm brewing storylines in my head. So, like, after Briar dies, Snow is really sad, but she decides to take the throne back over for some reason. And then some reason that we have not decided on yet. And then when Briar comes back, this is the only place that she knows, so she stays here, I think is what I might do. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go ahead and fast forward until Briar comes home. We have a lot of stuff for her to do tonight, so hopefully she's ready for it. Girl is not having any fun though, so we'll need to work on that. Good job getting your grades up, girl. She's gonna chat with her grandmama, and then I think I'm gonna have her play some violin today. Here. Because you need to get one skill to level 3. Which cooking's almost there, and so is singing. So it's not like you're far off by any means. But you haven't even started practicing the violin, so we need to get on that. You gotta practice for 6 hours tonight. We might not do the whole 3 hours. Or the whole 6 hours. We might just do 3 and then have her work on some other stuff that she needs to get done. Daniela, what are you doing here? Go away! You can't be here. Look at this queen, though. She is such a queen. Look at her. But she can't be here. It makes me sad, but I'm gonna have to ask her to leave. Maybe she's just, like, looking in the window, just taking a peek at her daughter, who she hasn't seen for years. She just misses her. But I'm sorry, girl. You're gonna have to go home. You can't be here. Oh, no. Ah! Well, here's a sneak peek at what Hamish looks like. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Hamish. He is going to be our Alice in Wonderland generation. I'm starting that next week. It's just, I have to just start it. Figure out what I'm going to do with that whole storyline. But yeah, no, this is Hamish. Hamish is one of our other Gen heirs. Anyway, let's get out of this family. As much as I miss them, they just can't see Briar. So let me tell Daniela to leave. Maybe I should have Snow come out here and be like, hey, you can't be here. And you know that. So I think I'm actually going to have her practice her piano or her violin. No, we'll have her practice singing for just a little bit. While Snow goes out here and talks to Daniela. Look, she's basically like, please, can I please see her? And Snow's just like, you can't see her. She's gonna give parenting tips, just be like, you have to go. You can't be seen by her. You can't interact with her. Like, it's just, you have to go. And she's just like, la 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 la. I love it. She cracks me up. And then we're just gonna have Daniela leave because Daniela can't be here. No, 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 honey. You cannot go inside this house. Leave. No, no! Thank goodness the door opened and she didn't go inside. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. Girl, why don't you eat something? Are we already out of salad? Dang, why don't you do some, like, while you're practicing singing, why don't you make some, like, foamy casserole or something? And you, can you work on your homework? I think I'm ready for you to do that now. There you go. We are doing a really good job on her skills, though, for all of this. Like, violin level 3, singing level 3. I'm really focusing hard on the things that she needs to have done that aren't her, you know, when the fact that I have to resurrect her. So all we have to worry about when that time comes is just her working on becoming back alive again by the wishing well, which I still need to put one on the slot, but I haven't done that yet. Snow, stop doing that. Don't talk to her. She's all flirty, and I don't want her talking to her granddaughter like that. She's like, grandma. I hate it. Where'd it go? Girl, just sit up here. Are you hungry? No, you're good. Snow, why don't you just help her with her homework so it can get done faster and she can eat? She's doing a really good job, though, at just doing, like, just being a good student, a good Gen heir, a good everything. She's just great. I love Briar. Like, she's just the cutest. So we have Snow, who is our strong, confident, beautiful queen. And then we have Daniela, who just has that very much woman sophisticated look to her. And then we have Briar, who just has that like little baby face, and I just love them all. They all look very similar though, which is nice, but they all also look different. Like, these two look very similar. Besides their chins, I think their chins are different. All right, tomorrow is the start of the weekend, so we have a lot of stuff for her to do. We could really just knock these skills out of the park. Living in a micro tiny home is amazing. Can you not just clean this stuff up? And then after you do that, we'll send you to bed. Well, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like down below and comment what you want to see next from these guys. And also make sure, if you want to have one of your Sims inputted into the challenge, make sure to leave your Sims at #neptunewhimsdisney on the gallery, and I will go ahead and add them in. Still looking for a potential love interest for our girl. I might put a few Sims that I've made, like a few male Sims in the game that I've made for her. And we'll put them in and see if she likes any of them. Also, if you want to see more of me, I do also stream on Twitch, and I do have a Discord server. Both will be linked down in the description below, and I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Bye!